Topic of this presentation is traditional karate-do versus modern sports karate. 21 points of difference and separation. This is part 3, where points 15 to 21 will be discussed. And all this is done from the coach's point of view. The purpose of this presentation is to outline the differences between traditional karate-do and sports karate, to see what separates them and what needs to be done if we wish to unite them in one karate. Point 15. Type of practice that best serve the purpose. In traditional karate-do, martial artists practice for open repertoire of techniques. Practice for all occasion to defend against attack of the enemy or aggressor. Practice for the art of self-defense. Modern sports karate athletes practice for strict rules of competition, which is completely different. This will result in the narrow repertoire of technique, only those that are allowed, that athlete is allowed to use under the rules of competition. Therefore, there is no open repertoire. Point 16. The best age to perform the skill. In traditional karate-do, there is no specific age to defend when attacked by enemy or by aggressor. Attacker does not choose the age. Martial artists must be ready to defend 24/7 and for entire life. Modern sports karate is absolutely different. The best age to begin training is between age 6 to age 12 years. The best age to begin competition is around the age of 17 years. Athletes can compete effectively up to age of 30. Point 17. Equipment is used to develop part of the body in traditional karate, which are used as an attacking, impacting surfaces. In traditional karate, usual area to be developed are fist, forearm, elbow, foot, knee, shin, and head, because all these can be used to attack opponent. In modern sports karate, entire range of motion of the muscle and joint involved in execution of techniques need to be developed. This means from the beginning till end of technique. Focus is on range of motion of techniques, not on the impacting surfaces. Point number 18, display of learned skill. Practice forever. Hope to use skill never. Resolve all conflict peacefully and use skill only on being attacked first. Therefore, never attack first. When you are attacked, you defend. In modern sports karate, display of skill is very frequent in dojo in front of the other athletes and coaches. In each training, skills are displayed and they are being tested in competition. It is not unusual to compete once per month. Number 19, equipment of choice to be used in training. For traditional karate-do, that is a makivara and heavy bags, they are used to develop impacting surfaces and end point of technique. Heavy weight of different types are used aggressively and frequently. In modern sports karate, it is opposite. Elastic band, elastic tubing are this equipment of choice. They are used to develop the technique from the beginning to the end point. Moderately heavy weight may be used sparingly. Point number 20. Exercise for rectus abdominis and trunk muscle. In traditional karate do, sit-ups to develop upper rectus abdominis, to protect solar plexus, where ends of vagus nerve, 10th cranial nerve, are located, and this is a place of abdominal knockout. Modern sports karate, fast leg raises are used to develop explosive power of the lower abdomen, which is involved in the execution of kicking techniques and body shifting. And finally, point 21, frame of mind and demeanor. In traditional karate do, each kata begins with a block. That means resolve all conflict peacefully and never attack first. It is a perfection of character, what Master Funakoshi used to stress. This is art of self-defense in its best. In modern sports karate, concept in sports karate in competition is I shall not lose. If you do not lose, you will win. Do not wait to be attacked first. Athletes attack and defend as needed. It is a matter of preference. Conclusion part 1. As stated, the purpose of this presentation was not to debate what is better, traditional karate do or modern sports karate, but to point out the differences between two when working with either traditional karate do practitioner, martial artist, or sports karate athlete to really know what to do. Conclusion part 2. Human learn motor skill by repetition. You repeat technique over and over again. In this process, motor cortex of the brain is changed, but changed specific to the skill. Therefore, motor cortex of traditional karate do learn to execute technique in different way compared to the similar technique that is used in sports karate, similar technique. The purpose of this presentation is really to point out differences where they exist. Most of the material presented here come from the following books: Children in Karate Training, Karate, Martial Arts and Sports Volume 8, and Dr. Strichevich Karate Instructor Program, Volume 3. This presentation is just one single drop of water in the ocean of the knowledge of karate. Us!